Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is one way to stop him. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Mbappe! Cleared without complication. And Messi! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Bellingham. Phillips does really well there, he is strong. Hernandez. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Great defending, strong and determined. Thuram. It's Gullit. And it's Messi. And he skips past his man. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, this is intriguing.
Konate deals with that comfortably. Lyon yet to have an attempt on goal. Now that's well seen too. Oh, can he get onto this? Rice. And it's Gullit. Thuram gets across and deals with it. Looks a smashing ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Lyon clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. So a big chance now from 12 yards. This to make it 1-0. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Messi. He's going for goal! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Bellingham. Can he get it through? Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Messi. Saka.
Well played and well cleared. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Messi. That's Vieira. Gabriel. That's a lovely, neat pass. He could be in here. Law. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Now it's Gullit. Gullit! And he's done it! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Lyon are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Lyon go into the lead. Thuram. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bellingham. Now he's off and running. Saka. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Konate. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now that looks a decent ball. Thuram. Alvarez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. It's Saka. Messi, given the lift of his goal. Alexander-Arnold gets his pass away. Pinches it off him. And here's Alvarez. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Gullit ready to try one. He's gone direct.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers. Not the best distribution from the keeper, and it's Gullit. Argentina are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be...
Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Alexander-Arnold, the regular corner taker. Rudiger with the clearance. Played out towards the right wing. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gullit. Law. Alvarez. Messi.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Saka gets into some space. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro 7, le numéro 22, le numéro 20. À leur place, le numéro 14, le numéro 42.
Pinged towards the front line. And it's Gullit. Threads one in, and that is expertly dealt with. Saka. This is promising. Musiala, and it's Gullit, and the counter is on, and it's Gullit. It's gone backwards.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Valverde goes steaming forward.
They may end up with some...
There's the shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Alexander-Arnold. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Changement pour l'Olympique Lyonnais. Le numéro
So,
18.
time for changes
À
on
sa place,
both sides, actually.
Le numéro 13. Attention, changement.
Forwards and with intent. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. And that's an excellent interception.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Foden. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Konate did well to stay calm there.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now? Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. And the keeper's got it again. Neuer sends that a long way. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's a sharp little ball here. That's very neat. That is a brilliant interception. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Pullet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lyon really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So it's away we go then. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is great defending, so alert.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Law showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
Yeah, he's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Lahm could try cutting inside here. Barcelona with the corner, there first. And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos. That's a sharp pass. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, the ball's gone astray. And it's Roberto Carlos. There's the delivery. Can he put it away? And now they can clear their lines.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Oh, easy pickings there. Lahm. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Gullit. Messi. Can he get it through?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Now it's Gullit. Gullit, great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Gullit really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
got tall. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Roberto Carlos. It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. It's their second corner of the game. Thuram clears it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ball is over the line. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Mateus is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Vieira. Alvarez. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! Roberto Carlos. Mateus. And claimed it back swiftly. Over to the left. And that has been knocked clear. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nicely spread. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, can he get onto this? Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. And they can counter here. Bellingham. That's Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Bellingham. And it's Roberto Carlos. Threads one in. Bellingham. That's a lovely, neat pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Children's announcement.
The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Pullet. Bellingham. Lahm. And he's been shifted off it. Now he's off and running. Bellingham. And Alexander-Arnold. And the counter is on. And here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Roberto Carlos and Mateus. And here's Messi. Back into the middle. Araujo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he finish? He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this gets...
Terrific header! It's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a... Oh, smashing header!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. And it's Gullit. Law has a goal! They've scored! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 6.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter,
It's shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. He gets big! And he's heaved it away.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Haaland! Decent enough try.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he welcomes it in. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. Well timed, excellent interception. Stood up well to him there. But that has not gone well. Oh, great chance! And Gullit! It's off target and by quite a way. Seedorf. Valverde. Here's Rafael Leao.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Valverde. Thuram makes the interception. Played back in. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Chance! And he's following up! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution.
There is
on
some
the
activity
field.
down on the touchline.
Number 3,
It seems there's going to be a
coming
change.
on the field is number 13, Ibrahima Konate.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos has created one goal already. The final 5 minutes. I think we're just about done here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Law. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. Seedorf.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
All hands on deck for this one. Up for a header! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Bellingham. And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Law taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please report
Your
to the
final
staff
thoughts,
room
Jim?
immediately.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's the throw. And here's Roberto Carlos. Cross goes in there. Casemiro tries to clear. Nicely aimed pass. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Now it's Beckham. Beckham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gives it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now, what about a counter-attack? He's played him through. Well timed, excellent interception. Chooses to go crossfield. And that's been drilled in. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Cantona! And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now that's well seen too. Veron does really well to win the ball there. Law, a good ball, and this looks promising. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net. Fletcher gets over and intercepts. Law is onto it in a flash. Veron proves just a little bit too strong. Manchester United finding their passes. That has been cut short. Veron. Alvarez producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Beckham. And it's Veron. Berbatov. Pass somewhat off target. Can he spark a counter here? Law. Alvarez. Roberto Carlos. Cross to the back post. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Veron. Darren Fletcher. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. Hakimi. That's a lovely, neat pass. Big chance! Goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Shaw. Darren Fletcher. Played back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Looking for options for movement. Law!
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Back into the middle. And he's gone... Bellingham! They've done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That looks like a preconceived...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
And we'd like to inform you now that
It
the
has
latest
been a
travel
remarkable
information is currently
contest,
being displayed on
decorated
the
by
screen.
goals, and two between them at half-time. There's the start of the second half. Law threads one in, and the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Cantona. Alvaron. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Konate gets it away. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Here comes another cross. Moore. Alvarez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Veron. So, what can they make of this? Quality ball. Now it's Hullet. He's Law! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
No, again there's no way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Hullet might just make this. It's just beyond his reach.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Shaw. Cantona. Drive. Oh, shooting chance! Alvarez. Law looking understandably energised after his goal. And Konate. Short changes him with that pass. Cantona. Oh, that's neat. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's had a hit! Yes! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hakimi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Roberto Carlos. What a throw in. Roberto Carlos. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham, and the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel!
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Puts in a cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Lahm. Bale. Beckham. And now they can clear their lines. And the counter is on. Law. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. First quarter of an hour gone. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And it's Lahm. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Alvarez. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No, up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Bale. Opts to play it back. Hakimi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hakimi. Nice ball, and he's in here. Alvarez! Just sails past the upright.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bale. Now there's a fine ball. Great, it's Bale! Alvarez. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. Beckham. Well-timed, excellent interception. Law. He won't be happy with that one. Tomiyasu. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham. Nice interception, well-timed.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lahm. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And it's Seedorf. Sorloth touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
And it's Seedorf. Played out wide. Mohamed Salah! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mohamed Salah clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Hakimi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. There's the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Lahm. And it's Salah. That has ended up in no man's land. Now, what about a counter-attack? Hakimi. Vieira. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos. And that should get the job done. Beckham. Oh, they could break here. And he was quick to react. Law. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Bale. Beckham. Salah. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Sorloth. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf.
Oh, that's such a good run.
He's got Tool. No mistake. First blood drawn. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Vietnam have fired themselves in front.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
71,550.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Lahm. Now it's Beckham. And he lines up a cross. Konate clears it away. That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Bellingham.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Mohamed Salah. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Bale. And he goes cross-field. Lahm deliver. Oh, what a climb! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 6, Mohamed Salah. Number 19,
Palmer.
Seedorf.
Well seen. Saw
Number
that coming.
3,
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good spell of
coming on
possession,
the
this.
field, Number 99.
Roberto Carlos,
Number
just like so
10,
many of his contemporaries,
Messi.
is proving
Number
very good at
18,
driving forward.
Bullet. Number 16, Nesta.
Beckham.
Substitution.
Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Roberto Carlos could go all the way here. Tries to get it clear. Bale. Pass somewhat off target. Vieira.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Beckham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution in progress.
Vietnam have their second corner now. Cleared away.
Vietnam can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's shifting through the gears here. Lam plays it in.
Look, it's a run defence.
Climbs up big! Oh, taken with style! Two up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's away. Pull it. And the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a little off target. Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Hullet. Alexander-Arnold. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. So, what can they make of this? Rummenigge. Bellingham. Bellingham! It's a goal kick. Alvarez going full tilt down the left. Nicely aimed pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been won straight back. He's away! Pull it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. He's been doing ever so well, just reacting faster.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Alvarez! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught. And another try! Just off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Valverde. Pullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's gone forward. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's quick to get it clear again. Valverde. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Valverde. That's headed upfield.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge! Tries to get it clear. Bellingham. Rudiger. Roberto Carlos. Gullit is herring after that one. Law. That has been slung wide.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's looking wide. That's really well manoeuvred.
1 minute at a time.
Ended up in no man's land. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It's still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Back into the middle. Couldn't squeeze it through. Rummenigge proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Now it's Gullit.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Valverde. Alvarez. Oh, this looks sharp.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's been drilled forward. Gullit is onto it in a flash. Law. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And he cuts out the supply, driven forward. Shifted it to the flank. And they've got rid.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's had a shot! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Substitution for China, number 5.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Bellingham.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Law! Law! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Tomiyasu gets it away. Rafael Leao, and he was quick to react. That's really well manoeuvred. China are looking to break at pace. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Valverde. Swung over into the middle. Rijkaard gets it away. That's been cut out, well played. Gets his pass away. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. Rummenigge. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution for China. Number
All he needs to
9.
do is to place this
Number
between the
20.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Coming on the field, number 11.
Got to be quick to recover this.
Number 13.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Substitution in
China
progress.
really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Pressure coming in from all... Has a goal!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Kim Min-jae promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's certainly onside here. Now it's Messi. Real chance!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Moved on forwards.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Played back in. Now it's Rafael Leao. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much
Hello,
riding on it,
everybody,
but
and welcome
it is
to
equally
today's
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's Maradona.
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain married to good pace and a technical ease.
Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Pullet is behind this one. Roberto Carlos! He's cut it out. Out to the left it goes. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And it's Petit. Rijkaard. Maradona! It's anyone's ball now. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Stoichkov. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Rijkaard. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cleared without hesitation. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. He's had a hit! Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka. Petit.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Leicester cuts out the pass. Petit. Now he's off and running. Stoichkov. Petit. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maradona. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Law.
And they've got rid. Nicked it back promptly. Maradona. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Petit. Over to the left. He's found a way through. Cross flung in towards the middle.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Alvarez. Law. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rijkaard. And it's Maradona.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Saka. That's Petit. Araujo. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
And Romario! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Santos are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Vieira. Pullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Saka. Saka. Oh, here's a chance! And they can counter here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pullet. And the... Pullet!
The attendance for this match.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
987.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
In for a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Law. Baresi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Romario. Gets the shot. And Romario!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Look, it's a run defence this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Romario goes steaming forward. Gets his pass away. Has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Hullet. Defending was strong and firm. Saka. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looks a smashing ball. Oh! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Petit. Saka. Played back into the centre. He's looking to set free a runner. That has ended up in no man's land. Maradona. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Maradona. Played out to the left flank. Saka going full tilt down the left. Saka. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, they can break here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Roberto Carlos out-muscles him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, no joy this time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's really well manoeuvred.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And he's gone backward here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Roberto Carlos, Mbappe, he's on, and the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gullit. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Maradona, and the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a throw-in. Nicely weighted ball. And he's being shifted off it. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. And there's green grass ahead of him. Eto'o. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, this is a game where I really don't think I need to spell out who I'm expecting to provide the sparks. The name is Diego Maradona. Not just footballing royalty, I think what's more appropriate is godlike.
Yeah, the name itself strikes fear into the heart of opponents.
What a player.
Now the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping! Picked out brilliantly. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Oh, not quite. Vieira. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta. Hernes. And it's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the right. Firmly met. Maradona. And it's Eto'o. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Aim forwards. Law. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's good play. He's gone for goal! Stood up well to him there. Law. Over to the left. Threads one in. Crosses it in. He's got tall. Superb goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Bergomi moved on forwards, and it's Maradona. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. And Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Quality ball. He's found a way through. He's going for goal! And he's whipped in with a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Eto'o. Now it's Eto'o, and he's onside. And that is expertly dealt with.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. That's very neat. Roberto Carlos has it out wide and in space. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get it through? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Eto'o! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi goes short. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting... There's the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Maradona clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's had it taken off him.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible... Eto'o! And it's Messi. That's a little off target.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Neymar. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets into some space. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Defending of the desperate variety. Gullit is onto it in a flash. And here's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
El dorsal 14, Luis Suárez. El dorsal 23, se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Vieira. Vinicius Junior. Chance to finish. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. A finish right from the top draw. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Vieira. Robertson. And he lines up a cross. Bergamy. And now the breakaway. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Araujo. And here's the chance to counter. Vieira. Law. Bergamy calmly anticipates. Cruyff. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Oh, that was vital. And there goes the final whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally...